Hi everybody! I went to an estate sale on my way home from work yesterday. It was the final of 3 days of the sale, and there was still a ton of stuff left there. So they were pretty much doing whatever they could to get rid of it. So I was picking through some scarves. They were priced at $1 a piece. And the woman who was running the sale said, I'll give you all the scarves for $5 and I'll throw in all the hair bows. Holy macaroni. So I know the woman, so I was like, okay, I'll help you out. I'm not going to use all the scarves, but I'll go ahead and take them. Figuring I could pick through them at my leisure. And there actually ended up being loads of them that I will definitely use, which was great, and a bunch of hair bows that I'll actually use in my hair, and others I'll use to make flowers or what have you. But the hair bows they had priced at $3 for $1, and the scarves $1 a piece. So she bagged them up for me, and in the bag she put the tin that had the hair bows and the basket that had the hair bows, and there's a couple that fell out in here. So I'm pretty much set for life with hair bows. That is so cute with the little pearls on it. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I mean there's some that are just way too big, but there's a bunch of really cute ones in here, and ones that I will wear. I thought that was pretty neat. I hadn't seen one in that style before. Love the fabric for it. But there's a lot of times for work I'm like, I wish I had a hair bow to go with this whatever I'm wearing, and now I should be pretty well set. And I got a basket and a tin out of it too. So that's the hair bows. And I'm not going to show you all the scarves. Oh, there's another bow. And another one. But this is the pile of the scarves that I'll be keeping to use. I mean, seriously. That is a serious load of scarves. Most of them are kind of strand, just a long piece or whatever. A couple of the square ones I'm keeping, but there's a bunch of sheer pieces in here. I'd say that's pretty darn good for $5. And then I have a bag of the ones that I won't be using that I'll donate to the church thrift store that I go to all the time. So a nice load of scarves there. And then, let me just get this off of here because there's a lot to show. Then they had 3 different size bags that you could fill up for a flat price from the upstairs part of the house. They had $5 bags, which were your standard grocery style plastic sacks. $10 bags that were like regular house garbage can bags, or the super size, like outside garbage bags. I bought the middle size, the $10 bag, and I loaded it up pretty darn well. See, that's a pretty nice size bag for $10. So, let me show you what I got in here. This is just a placemat, but I really like the texture of it. So that could be cut up or used as the base because it's nice and thick. It could be used as the base for a fabric and lace book. This is just door stops, but I'm thinking dressing up these pieces for pretty fennials, and I'm sure I'll come up with some way to use those pieces. And here's just a couple more fancy wood fennials. There's 2 of those. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I might mount it and hang something off of it. This is actually a toilet paper holder, but how freaking cool is that? And it's a nice heavy metal too. Might paint it white, I don't know. I kind of like it like it is. But, I mean, even the sides of it are pretty. Definitely does not go in, with any of my house, but I'm going to try to find a way to use it in here in my room. And then there was this canvas. Well, not canvas. I mean, it's crochet, but it's almost like plasticized. But this is going to be so awesome. There's so much that can be cut out from this to use on projects. And there's these pieces. There's edging. There's pineapple pieces. There's like little flower designs. And this is actually round. And there's a whole lot of the flower designs. But, I mean, that's pieces of lots and lots of projects. Pieces can be cut out to use as stencils on the jelly plate or an art journal. I'm going to get tons of use out of that. And then I actually found a couple of things that I will wear, which is very unusual for me for an estate sale. Love this sweater. It's nice and heavy and cozy. And this blouse is too big, but I pretty much bought it for the lace pieces on it. It's got pretty lace on the collar. And this has pretty lace trim on it also. Again, the blouse itself is too big, but it has usable lace on it. And then the fabric on those can be used for flowers. And this is one that I will wear. Love the color, love the design. There weren't a whole lot of doilies. I did get some, but you would not believe this woman's house. I kid you not. She had enough sets of sheets and curtains in her house that she could have changed them every day for a year. It was absolutely insane. And the bag part, initially for the first couple days of the sale, only applied to the linens in the house, but then they were just looking to get rid of everything. So they said anything upstairs that you can fit in the bags will be the flat price. So I was glad I went when I did. Gorgeous doily here. I like the swirl pattern on that one. Love the ruffled edge on this one. It does have a stain on it, but let's see if I can get that out. But I love doilies with the frilly edges. They're just so pretty. Oh, and here's another sweater that I will wear. Fell in love with it. And there was a little bit of craft supplies, not a whole ton, but I went through and put stuff into my bag. So some ribbon roses, which I generally don't see them in that size. They're usually teeny tiny. Some leaves, just little odd bits there. Another little bag. There's a couple different sizes and different colors. There's a couple red ones in here. Tiny little fuzzy bear. He's cute. Consolidate this stuff into one pile so that I can put it into one bag. Some ribbon. That's like a buttercream color. Some ivory. It's like a coral color. Thought that was really pretty. Some little bits of laces. There's a pin stuck in there. And some are just small bits, which is okay because sometimes that's all you need. And it's funny, my former next door neighbor was there. She was the one who called to tell me about it. She's going through the box with me, and I had come across this that I thought would be fun to alter, and it's actually a spool for laces. But it was empty, but I liked the lattice on it. So then she came across this piece of lace and said, give me that spool, and she stood there and wrapped it around. But I thought the spool itself was really cool. Pretty little pink. Love the pattern on this one. That's a nice ivory color. Nice wide one. Okay. And this is a table runner. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was a piece of fabric, because it looks like some pieces, have already been cut out of it. Not going to try to fold everything back. It'll be here forever. Oh. Another pretty little piece of lace with some tiny pink pearls attached down the center. Curtains with gorgeous, gorgeous flowers on them. Let me see. hopefully you're going to be able to see that design. That's so pretty. And that would not be an inexpensive curtain to buy. And it's got some little edging on there also. And here is, let me see, I don't know if this was a curtain or, okay, this was actually a bed sham. But absolutely gorgeous edging on it. Hope you can see that okay. And that goes all the way around. And this is another one to that first curtain. And this was a pajama set. I thought the fabric was pretty. So that's fabric I'll be using. Just a little placemat that I got for the lace on the edge. Super pretty. And this is placemats. And I didn't count to see how many there are. Maybe even hankies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Will need to be washed. Pretty lace on them, and again, a great base for a book or a wall hanging. Yeah, this is a really cute sheet. And that's the edge of it, and then flowers and lattice all the way through it. And a silver spoon that was originally $2, but was part of the bag. And a little clock. You know me and my little clocks. Originally $2, but part of the $10 bag. So all in all, I think I did pretty darn well for $10 for the laces and the clothes and the fabrics and the curtains, the miscellaneous pieces. So that was my haul for yesterday, and I think that's it for now. And just a reminder that all of my digital papers are 25% off in my store through August 31st, and use the coupon code CREATE in capital letters for 25% discount on all the digital papers. And I do have the giveaway drawing for anybody who does a video response promoting that sale. And that drawing will be on September 1st when I do the introduction of my September digital paper collection. So if you want to participate in the chance for a giveaway, then you still have a little bit of time to do a video response. Be sure to message me with the link to that video, and I will get you in the drawing. So thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate your comments, and for those of you who are going to participate in the drawing, thank you and good luck. and I will hopefully see y'all soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.